Lay home, my boys and girls, what's up? This is Michael, aka Chino, saying hi from y'all in China. Peace. I'm really happy you guys all wrote to me, so sorry I can't write back to all of you, but I do want to answer all your questions, or as many as I can anyway. So to start off, for those of you who are asking me if I am gay, I am actually not gay. I'm heterosexual, but there's nothing wrong with gay people. I have many gay friends, and I have dated someone who is bisexual as well. So, a lot of you guys have been asking me about the exam where there's no food, no water. It's true. I took it. I passed. I have a job now. I studied very hard. It was a very tough exam, but it's doable. You just gotta work hard, as I'm sure Miss Lacey is making all of you do. So how old am I? I'm 24. Why do I know English? I lived in the United States for a year, and I also took English in China. That's actually how I met Mrs. Lacey. I met her in Miami while I was studying abroad. The weather in China is nothing special. It snows. It gets very hot. Just like Texas, except for the snow, it doesn't snow there. I am actually a stockbroker, and my favorite sports are basketball and ping pong. I actually don't get to play that anymore, but what I really love to do is breakdancing, and I'll show you guys a video clip. Sorry, I'm really trying to video. So, to answer some other questions, more random, I do not know how to make a sword. We actually do celebrate Halloween and Christmas. That's celebrated worldwide. And I'm going to be Ryu from Street Fighters this year. So my friends will be Ken, Akuma, and the Indian that blows fire out of his mouth. Have I ever had a pizza? I love pizza. Am I the tallest in China? No. Yao Ming is probably the tallest, but I'm the tallest in my family. I'm 5'10". I'm actually about 10 inches taller than my parents somehow. Yeah, they're almost midgets. Is China better than the US? No. I mean, yes and no. Everywhere's great. I want to live everywhere. I do not have an Xbox or a PlayStation, but I have played Halo and Modern Warfare. About the one-child policy, it is true. A lot of kids do get abandoned. It's a little sad, but to be honest, most parents don't have the heart to let their children go, so they kind of just keep them and hide them. They raise them. Someone asked me if there's any gangs in China. Yes, the triads are the most famous ones, and the Yakuza, but they're from Japan, even though they have a lot of Yakuzas in China. The triads and the Yakuzas fight all the time. Do people get killed for talking in class? No. Do we get spanked? Yes. Do I like it? You kind of get used to it. It makes you tougher, and you shouldn't be disrupting class. You're trying to get smart. Pay attention to Mrs. Lacey, kids. Do I know karate? I know some taekwondo, but I don't want to show you guys because I don't want to hit you guys over the video. You don't want this coming at your face in real life, do you? Let's see, were there any other questions? What part of China am I from? I'm actually from Hong Kong, and we speak Cantonese there, and a lot of Mandarin too. When I told you guys, if you guys ever visit China, visit during Chinese New Year's. There's a lot of festivals, there's dragons, there's dances, there's fireworks, there's lots and lots of carnival food, and lots of tricks, a lot of magic shows. It'll be awesome. New Year's isn't December 31st though, it varies, usually end of January or early February. It changes a little bit every year. Chinese calendar is different, that is why. Although we follow the American calendar, we have our own Chinese calendar. So to leave you guys off, someone asked me how to say I love you. I'm going to teach you guys. It's 我, which is I, which is love, and love. There you go, love. and you, which is 你. So that's 我爱你. You guys go home and say that to your mother. And if you're a guy, say it to the girl next to you. Right now. Peace. Hope to talk to you guys soon.